Los Angeles, 2013. A city of dreams, sunshine, and shadows. It was here that Elisa Lam, a young Canadian student, vanished. Swallowed whole by the urban sprawl, leaving behind a trail of questions and a haunting echo. Her disappearance, a chilling whisper that quickly escalated into a roar, gripping the city and then the world. Elisa, a bright, introverted soul, was traveling alone, a journey of self-discovery, a chance to break free. Little did she know, her adventure would take a sinister turn, leading her to a place as captivating as it was chilling, the Cecil Hotel. A building steeped in darkness, whispering tales of misfortune and despair. The disappearance of Elisa Lam wasn't just another case file, it was a descent into the heart of human darkness, a stark reminder that even in the City of Angels, monsters lurk in the shadows. And sometimes, those monsters wear familiar faces. The Cecil Hotel. Even the name hung heavy, a shroud of unease clinging to its aging facade. Built in the 1920s, it was meant to be a beacon of grandeur. Instead, it became a magnet for the lost and the damned. Over the decades, the Cecil had witnessed it all. Suicides, overdoses, murders. Its corridors echoed with the ghosts of tragedy, each room holding a story whispered in hushed tones. It was a place where darkness lingered, seeping into the very walls, a tangible presence that sent chills down the spines of even the bravest souls. Serial killers, like the infamous Night Stalker, had walked its halls, drawn to the hotel's notoriety, finding refuge within its anonymity. The Cecil was a place where secrets festered, where the line between reality and nightmare blurred, and Elisa Lam, unknowingly, had stepped right into the heart of it. January 26, 2013. Elisa arrived at the Cecil, checking in with a disarming smile. But behind her cheerful facade, there were hints of trouble brewing. She was alone, traveling on a budget, and her family hadn't heard from her in days. Concern morphed into fear as the days stretched into a week, Elisa's silence deafening. Witnesses came forward, painting a fragmented picture of Elisa's final days. Hotel staff described her as odd, talking to herself. Others recalled seeing her with an unidentified man, his face obscured by shadows, his intentions unclear. Each new detail was a piece of a horrifying puzzle, adding to the growing sense of dread. But the most chilling clue was yet to come, a piece of evidence so bizarre, so unnerving that it would catapult Elisa's case from a missing persons report to a global obsession. February 19, 2013. The LAPD released a chilling piece of evidence security footage from the hotel's elevator. The grainy video, time-stamped February 1st, showed Elisa's last known moments, and they were nothing short of baffling. In the video, Elisa is seen acting erratically. She peeks out of the elevator, her eyes darting back and forth as if searching for someone or something. She presses multiple buttons, the elevator seemingly malfunctioning, refusing to move. Then, she steps out into the hallway, her movements jerky and unnatural, before disappearing from view. The footage went viral, sparking a frenzy of speculation and analysis. What had transpired in that elevator? Was Elisa under the influence of drugs? Was she being pursued? Or was something far more sinister at play? The mystery deepened on February 19, 2013. Guests at the Cecil began complaining about the water. Low pressure, a strange taste, a discolored hue. Maintenance workers were sent to investigate, their search leading them to a gruesome discovery on the hotel's roof. Elisa Lam's body, submerged in one of the water tanks. The news sent shockwaves through the city and beyond. How did Elisa end up in a locked rooftop water tank? The questions surrounding her death were more numerous, more unsettling than ever before. The LAPD launched a full-scale investigation, but the details surrounding Elisa's death remained murky. The autopsy report, while ruling her death an accidental drowning, only fueled the flames of speculation. There were no signs of forced entry, no drugs or alcohol in her system, and the manner in which she accessed the roof remained a chilling question mark. The LAPD, faced with a puzzle box of clues and contradictions, struggled to make sense of Elisa's final days. The investigation, hampered by the Cecil's history of crime and the building's labyrinthine layout, seemed to hit dead end after dead end. Witnesses provided conflicting accounts, their memories clouded by time and the media frenzy surrounding the case. Security footage offered glimpses into Elisa's final moments, but no definitive answers. The more the police dug, the more elusive the truth seemed to become. The official verdict, accidental drowning, did little to quell the growing unease surrounding the case. Too many questions remained unanswered, too many loose threads dangled, refusing to be tied up neatly. The public, hungry for answers, turned to their own theories, their imaginations running wild with possibilities, each more unsettling than the last. The internet, a breeding ground for speculation and conspiracy, exploded with theories about Elisa Lam's demise. Some clung to the official ruling, suggesting Elisa, perhaps suffering from a mental health episode, had wandered onto the roof and accidentally fallen into the tank. Others, however, found the circumstances surrounding her death too bizarre to be accidental. Theories ranged from the plausible to the outlandish. Had Elisa stumbled upon a dangerous secret, making her the target of foul play? Was her death a tragic consequence of a game gone wrong, a prank with fatal consequences? Some even whispered of darker forces at work, pointing to the Cecil's sinister history as proof that something evil resided within its walls. The hotel, already shrouded in an air of mystery, became a magnet for paranormal enthusiasts, drawn to the site of Elisa's tragic end. The Cecil's curse. Fact or fiction? The Cecil Hotel, with its long history of violence and despair, seemed to whisper of a curse. Local lore spoke of restless spirits, of a darkness that clung to the building, claiming the souls of its inhabitants. Elisa Lam's death, tragic and unexplained, only served to solidify the Cecil's grim reputation. Was it merely coincidence that so much tragedy had unfolded within the hotel's walls? Or was there something more, something sinister at play? The Cecil, a physical manifestation of urban decay and human darkness, became a symbol of the unknown, a chilling reminder that some mysteries defy explanation. The line between fact and fiction blurred, fueled by the internet's insatiable appetite for the macabre. The Cecil, once a forgotten relic of a bygone era, was thrust back into the spotlight, its legend forever intertwined with the tragic fate of Elisa Lam. Elisa Lam and the digital age, a mystery amplified. Elisa Lam's disappearance and death unfolded in the age of social media, a time when information and misinformation spread like wildfire. The chilling security footage, the bizarre details of the case, and the lack of definitive answers created a perfect storm of online speculation. Amateur sleuths from around the world pored over the evidence, dissecting every detail, every frame of the elevator footage, searching for clues that the authorities might have missed. Forums dedicated to Elisa's case sprung up, each post adding another layer to the already convoluted narrative. The internet, for all its flaws, also provided a platform for Elisa's story to be told. It kept her memory alive, ensuring that she was more than just a case file, a statistic, and in a way, it offered a semblance of justice, keeping the pressure on authorities to find answers, to bring closure to a case that refused to be forgotten. Lingering questions. The Unanswered Enigma. Years after Elisa Lam's tragic death, questions still linger. How did she end up in the water tank? What was the meaning of her erratic behavior in the elevator? Was her death truly an accident? Or did someone, intentionally or unintentionally, play a role in her demise? The lack of definitive answers continues to haunt the case, fueling speculation and debate. The Cecil Hotel, now permanently closed, stands as a grim reminder of the tragedy, a silent sentinel guarding its secrets. Elisa's case, a chilling blend of reality and the unexplainable, serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder that even in the digital age, some mysteries may never be fully solved. It is a story that continues to captivate and disturb, a testament to the enduring power of the unknown. Conclusion: gone but not forgotten. Elisa Lam's story is a tragedy, a young life cut short under mysterious circumstances. Her disappearance and death, forever etched in the annals of true crime, serve as a reminder of the fragility of life, the darkness that can lurk in the shadows of even the brightest cities. Though the definitive answers may forever elude us, Elisa's memory lives on, kept alive by the countless individuals who remain captivated by her case. Her story, a chilling blend of fact and mystery, continues to spark debate, to fuel our fascination with the unknown. And as long as questions remain, as long as the shadows of doubt linger, Elisa Lam's case will continue to fascinate, to haunt, and to remind us that sometimes the most unsettling mysteries are those that remain unsolved.